Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Make sure you check out What's the Chat Larasha, as well as Build a Nation by Word of Mouth. The song that's on right now is Late at Night by Roddy Ricch, playing in the background. You better never make no time for the, because when I ride, I'ma ride with you. I can't keep living like this, I can't. So somebody realizing that they can't keep living like this, I can't. So this is a weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading. So you got the Four of Wands, late at night. Yeah, so this is that energy, Four of Wands. Somebody wants to come and give you the praise and recognition that you deserve. They want to give you their flowers, give you your flowers while you're still here. Okay, or you want to give somebody their flowers while they're still here. But I feel like this is vice versa. They're trying to give it to you. I feel like this person, let's say whatever they've been through with other relationships, family members, with their self, as far as when it comes to their growth, it caused them to no longer want to go through the same cycles. Okay, so let's say if this person has been living a bachelorette life, that's an old cycle that's getting old. Now they're ready to go into some type of commitment. So I feel like somebody could be coming to your house, riding to your house. Okay. Whoever they were involved with right now, I feel like they told this person not to get too comfortable. It was not something that was going to last. Even if this person hoped, the other person hoped that this was something that was going to last between them and your masculine or this feminine, it did not. Phone is ringing, so somebody could be receiving a phone call. So it says a public celebration in love, coming together to build a solid foundation, having support from others, and bonding. It says being a team player and feeling secure, happy atmosphere and relaxation. You are the happy atmosphere and the relaxation for this masculine. Where they're at, I feel like it's just something that's comfortable. They're just settling just to settle, and now this person does not want to settle anymore. So weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Knight of Wands. This person could be wounded from this situation. You could definitely be wounded from the situation. This is definitely a shocking moment for whoever is involved. So this person is, like I told you, no longer wanting to tap out of their own journey or sacrifice themselves for somebody else's happiness. I feel like this is something that this masculine was doing as well. I feel like, let's say if they were sacrificing themselves for money, for assets, they're no longer doing that. Whatever the old cycle and old habits of this masculine or this feminine was doing, they don't want to take part of that anymore. Because like I said, it got them wounded, it got them stuck, it got them put into certain situations that they did not want to be put in. So it says being the wounded warrior, it says taking the last stand and showing backbone. So somebody is definitely standing up and showing backbone, on guard and being on the lookout. Past mistakes being realized, putting in hard work and not having it easy. So realizing the past mistakes, don't want to go through the same motion anymore. The song that's on right now is You by Jarquise. So this person's over here, I'd rather deal with you and your bullshit, nobody else's bullshit. With the bullshit they were dealing with, whoever they with, or if they not with anybody, they want to go deal with you. They want to lighten your load and take on your stress, or not even if it's stress, but take on, any weights off of your shoulders, or, come in and help you be more comfortable in life or be more better, and y'all both live in the finest things. I feel like this is a shocker because let's say if this person made a decision, you were like, okay, that's what you want to do. Now they're coming back around. Right? Because I feel like they're realizing, like I said, late at night, I can't keep living like this. I can't keep getting wounded from a certain situation. I can't keep putting in the same cycles that's not getting me anywhere. I cannot be put in the same, consequences where it's not giving me any growth. So you have Tower energy, you got fire as well as Scorpio energy. So there could be a shocking moment for a fire sign or a Scorpio. So it says, distractions, devastations, and disasters. Sudden event that brings shock. Weak relationships ending. Wake up call that brings change. Total chaos and tragedy and trauma. So like I told you, if there was any total chaos, tragedy, and trauma, this person, like I told you, is tired of going through the same self wounds, or are having other people give them the same wounds. This person is done with it. So like I told you, they rather deal with you and your bullshit, and it definitely could be shocking because you didn't know that this person felt this way about you. Okay. And now it's now this person is getting pushed to live the right lifestyle and leave the wrong lifestyles behind. So we got weekend reading for the overall collective, weekend reading for the overall collective. So we have the 6 of Cups. They could have went to somebody in their past. They could have said, okay, if you were a new relationship, or even if this was an old relationship, they could have had chemistry with somebody else. They were comfortable about how this person is when it comes to them, the reactions, or how they move, or how they operated. And again, they settled. They were settling for less because they chose somebody from their past. I feel this person is like, okay, I'm leaving this situation. Somebody could definitely be leaving a home situation. So it says leaving home, our hometown people, cutting ties, no longer being obligated, growing up and maturing. It says having a poor memory, being forgetful, breach of trust loss. So there could have been trust that could have been lost. There could definitely be trust if this person is moving out of whatever roommate situation, whatever situation that they're in. If they're living with another woman, another man, they're leaving that. They don't want to be stuck in this situation because it's just making this person very uncomfortable. I feel like they went from living comfortable to being uncomfortable. And their living situations of what they're living and how they're dealing with their life, or how they're going about their life or making ends meet, is not a healthy situation anymore. So let's say if this person was a hustler, they don't want to live that lifestyle no more. I feel like this person is definitely recognizing, any past mistakes that they don't want to make anymore. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. So weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. 5 of Cups, walking away from a sticky situation, walking away from something that no longer serves you, no longer crying over spilled milk. If they lost the house, if they lost a relationship, if they're leaving a relationship, they're leaving certain assets, they're going to pick up their head, pick up their feet, and leave the situation. So it says focusing on loss and negative outlook, feeling let down or abandoned, grieving breakup and disappointment, crying over what was, unhappy changes and self-blame. So let's say if this person did go into a relationship with a certain situation or a certain person, and then they're leaving it, it's going to cause this other person to be disappointed in your masculine or in your actions, right? Somebody is definitely going to go through some type of grieving as far as when it comes to a breakup, okay? Somebody is going to be feeling let down and abandoned. So you got the Knight of Swords. This person is like, okay, I don't want to have to do this, but I need to do this because this is not working out for me. So I feel like somebody expressed, I'm not going to stay here, or no, I'm not, we ain't going to be together. Let's say if somebody, your masculine, needed a place to stay, and this karmic said, okay, or this feminine, I ain't gonna say that she a karmic or whatever, you can come stay with me, I ain't got no obligations, you can leave and whatever. This person in the long run was hoping that this masculine would settle down with them, and they didn't. They just said, okay, I'm gonna take your word of me staying here until I get on my feet. Okay, we already having sex and stuff, we're gonna have that. But I feel like the more that this person stayed with them 24/7, it just became uncomfortable. I feel like this person this is not who this person wants to settle down with. Even if this is somebody from their past and they went back to this person, they're just resurfacing all the old things that happened, or this person is still stuck in the same ways and motions and have not grown. And now this person's seeing that and they're like, okay, I don't want to be stuck in this, is what I'm hearing. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading. So we have the 5 of Wands. Competition coming in. The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's about to get left. There's definitely getting ready to be some type of abandonment, lack of finances. This could have also been the reason why it causes masculine to go towards this person. It was never about love. It was about finances, what this person can do for this masculine that causes masculine to shack up with this person or leave the situation with you. And now, like I said, money don't buy me love. That was a wrong mistake. I was moving off of materialistic energy. That's not good for me. That was just good for my ego, right? So you got the Five of Wands. So it says clash of egos and aggressive competition. It says fighting for a cause or situations, battles between suitors and lovers, being all over the place, inner struggles, disagreements and conflicts. Could be a lot of disagreements and conflicts of wherever they're laying their head at night. Whatever situation your masculine put himself in, there's a lot of conflicts and disagreements. Five of Pentacles, lack of finances and stability. It says being left out in the cold or casted out, feeling the world is against you, having bad luck or feeling cursed, not able to make ends meet. So this person, let's say they thought that the situation was going to get better with living with this person, codependencies, whatever the case may be. It didn't turn out in this person's favor. It did not. So let's say if somebody was shooting somebody, smoky mirrors, is that's what it called. That's what this person did. It didn't get their situation any better, possibly got the situation to be worse or better than what it was before. There was no progression in this relationship between them and this person. Even if this is a short-term thing, there's no progression since this person left or they've been in this house with this person. Okay, somebody could have said, okay, I'm going to give you 4 months, or give me 4 months, 9 months, 5 months, to get back on my feet, 6 months. Or they been there for that long, could have even been shorter than that. And they're just like, no, I don't want to be here for another 4 months or another 9 months or another 5 months. Somebody could be cutting their stay short. Okay, song that's on right now is Crooked Smile, playing by J. Cole in the background. So you got weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Too many cards. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. So we got Capricorn energy here. So there definitely could have, like I said, toxic, unhealthy connections. As far as what this card means, lower negative energies wherever they're at. It's not a positive place. It could have been positive for a while. Then all that shit just changed real quick and real fast. Somebody definitely knows that they're in competition. Let's say if this person left you, they probably feel like now that you have them in competition and they have to fight for their position back. It says lower negative energy, strange experiences, disregards of lovers' feelings, obsessive ways, lust, violence with assault and abuse, material forces, and falling for temptations. They fell for temptations when it comes to material forces. Or like I said, it was a past relationship and this person did not want to let this person down and go into a new relationship with you. Or like I told you, it was just comfortable for this person at that time and they're still wounded from whatever situation that they dealt with this person. This person, I feel like they thought somebody could talk a real good game to your masculine or feminine and they thought that this person changed and they didn't, is what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. So weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. So you got the King of Wands. So you got Aries, Leo's, Wheel of Sagittarius. So there definitely could be, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So they're seeing you as a bright new beginning. Letting go of obsessive ways, letting go of the past situations, allowing themselves to, go through new situations, even if this is a new relationship, allowing new excitement, new memories, new opportunities, new adventures coming in, not being stuck in old energies, old ways. And I feel like this person is realizing that he went back to something that was in the past that was not the best for him to do that. But again, it was another lesson that they learned because, again, they realized that certain people don't change and some people do. Some people are still stuck in their old ways. So you got King of Wands. So I feel like somebody's getting ready to take action to get themselves out of this situation that they're no longer happy in. So it says, seeing the bigger picture, hustle on fleet, taking charge and taking control, having self-confidence and self-starter. A lot of people admire and respect you, role model and dependable. So I feel like this person is a good role model. You could be a good role model. They could have had their eye on you and you could have helped this person shift in a certain way when it comes to setting up for themselves, standing up for themselves, setting boundaries, and again, not settling for less. I feel like I told you, if it's a comfortable situation, they're not settling for less. They want something better. They got bigger dreams, and this dream that they're in right now, or this illusion that they're in right now, or this happy situation that turned bad, and this person didn't change, they're like, yeah, this is just not for me. I'm not going to continue to go and put another 4, 9, 5 6 months into this relationship and it doesn't get me anywhere. I'm already wounded from this situation is what I'm hearing. So somebody definitely is doing self-reflection on this relationship and they're just not happy where they're at. So we got a weekend reading for the overall collective, 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 all signs. Weekend reading. So we got base chakra, home, root chakra, foundation. I feel like there's getting ready to be a tower moment and wherever they're at right now. A shocking moment at whatever foundation house that this person, this masculine, is at. We have hope, and then we have prosperity beginning. So I feel like this is going to change in the favor of this masculine. If this masculine was moving off of material energy, material things was coming in the play, or they were falling for temptations, like I told you, they hoped and wished for the better situation and they found you. I feel like they put you to the side for a little bit. Now they're coming back. I feel like they feel that with you it's going to be more abundance, more prosperity than what they were in before. Universe. So it's reversed. So I feel like, they went back to some energy. This could have been karmic death that needed to be played out with a past lover so they can get to you is what I'm hearing. I feel like this past person was somebody that was a part of karmic debt that needed to play out. I feel like with this situation, this person was the obstacle. It was a challenge for this person to overcome and they overcame it. Again, 5 of Wands, competition, okay, having more than one suitor. So it says patience and planning. It required for you to have some type of patience, planning your strategy as far as when it comes to, you healing yourself while your masculine or your feminine is absent, dealing with another situation, you being patient, okay, allowed you to keep your hope and your faith alive. And this person is now, I feel like I'm coming home. Back Home by Trey Songz is playing in my head. Solitude. So soul searching. There was definitely MIA energy, some ghosting. Somebody, just like they ghosted you, they're getting ready to ghost this person. So I feel like what they did to you is getting ready to be done to them. Love begins. Because now they want love begins. Now they want to go into this relationship with you. Now they're seeing you as that 1+1 energy. It's you and me, right? Overcoming any obstacles and challenges, even if it causes, heartaches and pain, but not settling for something that you don't deserve. Authority. So now this person's taking back control of their life. They're allowing themselves to, again, see the bigger picture. They're in this King of Wands energy where they're taking action. Their hustle is on feet. Their motivation is back up. They're inspired about, fixing things with you, or being in this being in this abundant relationship with you, where they should have been at the beginning. So it says disruption. You got a 16 here. So I feel like somebody, again, a disruption in the home. I feel like, again, there's some arguments and disagreements that's going on, which is causing this masculine to be like, okay, I can't sleep, or it's uncomfortable for me being here because you always angry with me. You don't even talk to me. We only say hi and bye, or, I feel like that's the situation. They're not as, they're not bonding like they used to. Whoever they're with, they're not bonding like how they used to. And it's causing an issue. One more card. So we got weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. We have triumph, success, and it says mental conflict. There's a mental conflict here. My mind is telling me like that my body's laying here with you, but my mind is on the other side of town. And I feel like this is where this masculine's, they mind is somewhere else with you. And you was way over there on the other side of town or in another city, and then they in this house with this other person, and they're not, their body's there, but mentally they're not there. One more card. So weekend reading. So it says emotional withdrawal. They emotionally are withdrawing from this situation. I feel like this is a very energy draining for this person to stay in this situation that they know that is not working out in their favor. And this is the reason why this person is, refuses to stay in this situation. Yes, they tried to work this out. It didn't get them anywhere with this person. Now, like I said, this person Back Home by Trey Songz. I'm coming back home to you. So we got weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Okay, so we have, it's time for me to heal now. So again, it's time for me to heal now. This is coming out a lot. This is what this person did with that solitude, the withdrawal. You healed from this situation. You walked away. You came closer than anyone. So you came closer than anyone for this masculine really to settle down with you. Again, the situation that he was within now, I don't feel like it was a true commitment. I feel like there was some type of agreement or some type of contract that them and this masculine had. And it's not working. Okay. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. So this person cannot stop thinking about you. They're thinking about you 24/7. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. So they want to come in and tell you how they really feel about the situation. They're hoping that you would open up and listen to them. They know they hurt you. They're hoping that you, like I said, will forgive them and you hear them out. So we have weekend reading for the overall collective. Weekend reading. So it says, I couldn't let you get close to me. I couldn't let you get close to me. This is the reason why this person ran. It says, we both know that I'm not the one for you. And I feel like this is the situation with this past person. They are realizing that this person is not for them. Even when they tried to go, I feel like your masculine went back to somebody from his past. And just to realize again that this person still is not the person for them. And the card that's underneath here at the bottom, it says, I want to be more than friends. So I feel like this is not for you. I feel like it's for this other person. They're leaving this situation. Okay. They can no longer stay in this commitment with this person. So it says, I left when I saw you with someone. So you could have left when you saw your masculine with someone, or your masculine could have left you when they saw you with someone. Again, there is a Five of Wands energy here. So it could definitely be competition on both sides, especially if your masculine picked up his feet and went somewhere else. It says, I know I messed up everything. So this person knows that they messed up everything when it comes to this relationship between you and them. And that's the reason why they're coming in and asking for forgiveness. But I feel like the universe possibly is blocking this person at the moment. I'm not sure. I do feel like they have a wheel of fortune. There's still some obsessive energy that needs to be cleared out between this connection between you and this person. And I feel like this is what you and this person is overcoming, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving me behind. So this person feels like you are leaving them behind. There's definitely abandonment in this relationship. Okay, last two cards. That's all I needed. It says, I wish I had treated you better. So this person is wishing that they treated you better. The song that's on right now is Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I told you this person is going to come in asking for forgiveness. They know that they abandoned you in this relationship. The bottom of the deck, it says victory and success. Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle. So I feel like this person is getting ready to get pushed in another direction. I feel like they're getting ready to get, they're receiving hope and faith in, ways that they never imagined right now, especially since they're in a situation that's uncomfortable, they're not happy in. And I feel like this person, I want to feel that way again. So they want to feel that way again with you. You are the only person that makes this person feel like they are in a victory or a successful situation. They're not feeling that from where they are now. They feel a void at their, what is that song? I'm not even happy in my own home or whatever. But this is how this person's feeling. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thank y'all, and y'all have a great day.